In the animal world, dogs are among the species most closely bonded with humans. They can wait for their owner for hours and get excited just from hearing familiar footsteps. But why are dogs so loyal? Is it only because humans feed them, or is there a much deeper connection behind that loyalty? Dogs descended from wolves, animals that live in packs. That is why the instinct to bond with a group still remains very strong in dogs today. When dogs live with humans, they see the family as a new pack. To them, the owner may be the leader, protector, or the most important member. When a dog follows you or lies near you, it is not just a habit. It is an instinct to stay close to a pack member and feel safe. Dogs also tend to protect the people they are bonded with. When you leave, they may feel sad because an important pack member is going away. One special thing about dogs is that they are very good at reading human emotions. They observe our facial expressions, voice, body scent, and actions. When you are sad or tired, many dogs will come closer and lie beside you. They may not understand every word, but they can sense that something is wrong. Dogs do not understand language the way humans do, but they are very sensitive to emotional signals. A sigh or a lower voice can be enough to get their attention. A dog's loyalty is also built through daily routines: feeding, walking, playing, petting, and calling its name. These repeated actions create a very strong bond over time. To a dog, its owner gradually becomes the center of its world. That is why every time you come home, a dog may act as if it has reunited with someone after a long time, even if you were gone for only a few minutes. Dogs do not remember humans only by sight. They also remember scent, sound, footsteps, and the familiar feeling that person brings. Trust is a very important part of loyalty. When a dog feels safe beside its owner, it places deep trust in that person. When left alone for too long, dogs can become anxious. To them, being away from their owner is sometimes not just waiting, but losing their sense of safety. A dog that is loved and treated kindly usually forms a very strong bond. Loyalty comes from affection, trust, and emotional dependence. Dogs have very strong emotional memory. They can remember the feeling of being loved, cared for, and protected for a long time. On the other hand, if a dog has been treated badly, it may become fearful or cautious. Past emotional experiences strongly affect how dogs learn to trust. Around the world, there are many stories of dogs waiting for their owners at train stations, gates, roadsides, or the last place they saw them. That is why many dogs can still recognize their owners after years apart. They recognize not only the face or voice, but also the familiar feeling. These stories are touching because dogs do not need promises or big rewards. They simply remember, trust, and wait for the person who matters to them. That simple purity is what makes a dog's loyalty one of the most beautiful parts of the relationship between humans and animals. However, dogs are not automatically loyal to everyone. Loyalty needs time, care, patience, and kind treatment. If someone often scolds, neglects, or frightens a dog, its trust can be damaged. When a dog no longer feels safe, it becomes more cautious. In short, dogs are loyal for many reasons at once: pack instinct, emotional sensitivity, daily routines, trust, and the feeling of family. But when you are gentle and make a dog feel safe, it will respond with a strong bond. Loyalty is created from love and responsibility. So dogs are not loyal only because they are fed. Food is just one small piece of a much bigger picture of affection and connection. To a dog, its owner can be its whole world. You are the source of food, fun, safety, and love. When a dog waits for you at the door and runs to greet you, that is its way of saying that you truly matter. When a dog quietly lies beside you while you are sad, it is not just a cute behavior, it is a quiet presence meant to comfort you. What makes people love dogs is not only their cute appearance, but also the sincere affection they give us every day. Dogs cannot speak with words, but they show love through their eyes, wagging tails, waiting, and small actions. When we put it all together, a dog's loyalty is a combination of instinct, emotion, trust, memory, and the way humans treat them. To a dog, its owner coming home is not just an ordinary moment, it is the moment its family returns and the world feels safe again. Humans may see dogs as pets, but dogs often see humans as family. That is why this relationship is so special. Dogs love by staying close, waiting, watching, and walking beside us. Sometimes their quiet presence is also a form of love. Perhaps that is why dogs are called man's best friend. Their loyalty is not simple. It is made from many layers of emotion. To receive a dog's loyalty, humans must also be worthy of that trust through love, care, and responsibility. Every meal, every walk, and every comforting moment becomes a memory. From those memories, loyalty grows stronger over time. Dogs do not need to say, I love you. They say it through their eyes, footsteps, wagging tails, and steady loyalty beside humans.